Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So here we go. This is the Beta 1 that we're about to launch and try and get up into an orbit. We've already saved it, so we're going to go ahead and go straight to the launch pad. Now this is going to lag up for a couple of seconds, so we'll have to just be patient. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Oh my days. So let's start by turning the SCS on. Maybe, I don't think that these radial decouplers have quite attached properly. Maybe this is ambitious. Maybe we need to cut it off at the 3 tank part. But let's find out what happens next. And looking at this false horizon down at the bottom here as well, this don't look like it's going to end. But in fact, actually, no, fuck it. I know that the mission objective says to keep these 3 guys, Bill, Jebediah, and Bob, alive, but for Kerbal, eh, boys? Or for Kerbin. So, we shall throttle up. And Kerbin salutes you in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there's a surprise. It's reasonably stable. Don't really know what to say about that. I think there's an obvious design change in this. It's a bit sluggish. What I think is if we dropped all this down, so that's the solid fuel stage done. But yeah, if we dropped all of this down and then put struts across to keep this stable, but whether or not it would work on this 2-stage thing, I'm not sure. So yeah, here you go. You see how quickly it's tearing through the fuel. But yeah, we're still picking up speed even though the solid fuel's gone. And as far as the ascent pattern goes, that's... I think if I turn the engines off now, I'd near enough drop back on the launch pad at 7 kilometres. I can't really complain too much. As I know that this isn't really quite a ropey design, but I'm surprised. Bill and Bob, as per usual, are terrified. Yeah, they're picking up speed quite rapidly now, and atmosphere's starting to thin out. So, if I remember correctly, I think the orbit is around about 30 kilometres, maybe 36 actually. But I think we've got enough fuel that we can get that high, and then start worrying about dropping over into an orbital burn. So yeah, atmosphere still thin out. Maybe I was a bit wrong with that. Actually, looking at the atmosphere and the numbers. Oh, but 36 for the. Oh no, it is so. So we are in orbit. So let's throttle down a second. Let's turn the SAS on. Let's roll over a little bit to the north. So say we're going for a north-south. A north-south orbit. So we're going to throttle back up there. And now just heading slightly off. I want to be, there we go, 0 degrees. Oops. Right at the bottom. Come on, you beggar. Okay. So we are losing a bit of speed, but hopefully we should be starting to get a decent orbital circle. In fact, actually, it looks like we're going to need to turn left a little bit. So I'm going to take the SAS off, aim a little bit to the left. Do that. Gonna wait a second. Okay, I think we might need a bit more lift on this as well. So we're going to go with a 45-degree lift just to get a bit more height. Speed's picking up. We're still losing altitude, but hopefully that should start to change. I mean, this speed's picking up. Maybe not then. I mean, it's certainly widening. That much is true. I mean, if I just take my hand off that mouse, you can see it's moving away, but it's not moving away with any real conviction. And that's the problem. In fact, is this a periapsis? The periapsis is getting lower. Okay, so I mean, even if not, yeah, it was a good first effort. Okay, well, once we decide what we're doing, I'm going to end this recording here. So thank you very much for joining, and I will see you next time.